Hey guys, I'm back in this video to film my Vintage Chic Scents August opening sampler that I ordered. This is the American Hauntings sampler. I picked up this sampler for $39. It's just got a bunch of kind of like fall scents and some of her, I think it was like 6 new scents that she came out with. I did receive 2 samples with this entire order. This is my second part of my haul. So the first sample I got is in Rosemary's Baby. And Rosemary's Baby is, where did I write that one down? See, Rosemary's Baby is rosemary mint, lavender, vanilla, and spa delight, whatever that is. And it smells really good. I don't get too much rosemary mint. I called it raspberry. Rosemary mint. But I definitely get whatever that spa delight is. There's a spa scent at the end of this, and it's really nice. This would be a great bathroom scent or bedroom scent. Okay. And the next sample I got is one of her new scents. This is Lafitte's Blacksmith Shop. And this one is Ice Cold Praline Cream Soda. Oh, wow. Okay, so that smells a lot better than I thought it would. I don't get too much of that cream soda. That praline is really good. It's like a warm, sweet, nutty scent. I wonder if this was mislabeled. I literally get no cream soda. It's still really good though. We'll see. I have that in the sampler and I'll make sure that smells the same because this one just smells a little bit different than what I think that would smell like. Okay, so this is my American Haunting sampler. It's pretty big. It's completely unopened. I haven't smelled any of this yet. Some of these scents are not new to me, but some of them are. So we will smell them together. Alrighty. And let me go ahead and weigh this sampler before I take it out. The sampler weighs 35.10 ounces and it was $39. So not too bad. Alright, I'm just going to pull one at a time and we'll go over it. So the first leaf that I got is the Stanley Hotel. This is Harvest Type and Vanilla Bean Noel. I think almost all of these are two-toned. They're very pretty. So Harvest Type is a Yankee dupe, I believe. And then just Vanilla Bean Noel. This one's really good, the Harvest in it. It's very spicy and warm. This is something you definitely want to melt when it's cold outside. I couldn't imagine melting this if it's hot. It's really comforting. Just really spicy. That Harvest is very spicy. But it smells really nice. Next is Lizzie Borden's House. This is a favorite of mine. Lizzie Borden's is Caramel Cinnamon Marshmallow Latte. Very good. This was probably one of the first coffee scents I ever had that I fell in love with. That coffee isn't in your face. It smells like coffee beans. I know it says latte, but it smells more like coffee beans to me. And the caramel, cinnamon, marshmallow kind of converge into one scent, so it just makes like a really creamy, warm coffee scent. That one's really, really good. I love that scent. Next is the Bourbon Orleans Hotel. This is Cider Lane Pumpkin Cupcake, Marshmallow Birthday Cake, and Vanilla Bean Noel. I received some of this in my mystery box. It's just a really good fall bakery. It has obviously a lot of that Cider Lane, so if you don't like Cider Lane, you wouldn't like this. But I do. But that's what you mostly smell, Cider Lane and then just like a fall bakery mix in the background, and I just love those colors. It's like a reddish pink and then a really pretty purple. Let me scoot this back. I want you to be able to see these beautiful leaves. Next is Lorettes Haunted Plantation House. This is a new scent for me. This is Pumpkin Coconut Cookie Bars. I don't get too much coconut. I do get a cookie scent though. Love these leaves. They're so beautifully done. Okay, sorry. I was admiring the craftsmanship. Yeah, I don't get coconut at all. I do get a pumpkin, maybe a slight cookie scent. which is mostly pumpkin. Yeah, I keep trying to smell a hint of that coconut, and I don't. I was kind of hoping I would, though. So that's a little bit of a disappointment, but it's still a really good scent, and the coconut might come out when it's warm. Next is Lafitte's Blacksmith Shop. Okay, so this was that same one as that sample, so we're gonna see if this one actually smells different. And this one was Ice Cold Praline Cream Soda. And I love the colors in this one. It's like a dark gray and then a really light gray. Okay. No, this definitely smells the same as the other one. Okay, then it must be that praline. It's like a nutty scent. I get zero cream soda. And I'm thinking of the cream soda, obviously, that you get from like the old-fashioned bottles and stuff. I love cream soda. So I'm expecting maybe a slight fizzy note or that just really sweet cream soda scent. And I don't get any of that. If anything, I would say this smells more like coconut than the other one did. It's still really good. I'm still going to keep and melt this one, but I'm just a little bummed. I was hoping that I would be able to smell cream soda. Maybe I need to get some cream soda again so I can smell it. I could be thinking about it in my head completely different than it really is. Okay, next is Upstairs at Graceland. This is a new scent. This is apple cinnamon pancakes and cream cheese filling. So this is like a really light greenish gray and a white. Let me pull this one out. And white. Ooh, this one is so good. Oh, that apple scent is amazing. That really fall, comforting apple scent. Wow, that's so good. I don't pick up pancake or like a bready scent at all. I get a little bit of the cream cheese, but that one is just mostly that really sweet, delicious fall apple scent. That one is so yummy. So far, probably my favorite from the sample, even over Lizzie Borden. That one's really nice. Next is White Zombie. This used to be my favorite scent ever from VCS. This is Mac Apple, whipped cream, and birthday cake. And I think I have this in a 3-pack, so I might end up destashing this just because I still have some. And I don't really reach for it anymore. I think I really overdid it in the beginning. And this leaf feels heavier. This one's a little thicker. I'm going to weigh this one out and see if this one is thicker or if I'm just crazy. So this leaf weighs 2.43 ounces, and this one weighs 2.36, yeah. So I'm just crazy. But it just feels heavier. It feels a little bit thicker. That's what it is. It feels thick on this side. You can probably see how that's, yeah, this side's really thick. Anyway, it's really good. The Mac Apple, you know, Mac Apple is a strong fruit scent, and this one is so good. I think it's the whipped cream. I mean, her cake scent is really good, but her whipped cream scent is amazing. And I never would have thought that a whipped cream scent would have so much scent. You know, I always assumed it would just be a really light scent, but that whipped cream with this Mac Apple is amazing. Just reminded me how much I love this scent. It's really, really good. Alrighty. I love the colors in that one. This next one is Annabelle Doll, and this is a fruity scent. This is cranberry, strawberry, and pomegranate. This is like colored like she usually does the Warrens with the purple and the green. If I remember correctly, I'm not a huge fan of this scent. I think it's too fruity in my face. Whew. Yeah. I'd say the strawberry is one of the strongest in this one. Or at least it's the first note you get, and then the cranberry pomegranate's kind of in the background, just kind of deepening it. So it makes it like a fall fruity scent. I mean, you can melt it any time, but most like spring or summer fruity scents are really, how to explain that? I can think of scents sometimes like high or low. You get like high fruity scents. They could be like a lemon or a lime or even an orange. Those citrus really ones, those are really up there. Then you get to like your berries. Those are like mid-level fruit scents. And then you get to the deeper ones like pomegranate and cranberry and stuff like that. Those are like deeper fruity scents. So this is like a deeper fruit scent. So this would be perfect for fall. But you can melt it any time. I mean, you could do whatever you want, you know. There's no rules in wax. But for me, this is more of a deeper fruit scent. It has like a depth to it that I think is the pomegranate. Sorry, my voice is going out. Okay. This next rose is really pretty. This is Dracula. I love this color. It's like a warm cranberry color with like a gray. Dracula is pecan, caramel swirl, sugar cookie dough, and marshmallow. This one's yum. That pecan is really good with the caramel. Caramel deepens it, makes it really, really creamy, almost like a chocolate scent, like a heavy caramel. The sugar cookie dough is really good too. I love that one. Probably another favorite out of this one. Next up is Elm Street. This one is an exclusive secret blend between VCS and Tiffany Candle. So I really don't know what's in it, but let's see if we can figure it out. Now that I'm more knowledgeable about wax scents. Yeah, I have no idea. It's very creamy. There's a lot of creaminess in here. Maybe like some cake, some Vanilla Wee Noel, maybe some marshmallow probably. Probably a caramel. I don't know if I get pumpkin. I think I do. It's definitely not an apple scent. Maybe a cupcake scent. It's just like a really creamy bakery scent. There's not one note that's overwhelming. It's like a, yeah, you can tell it's definitely a blend of several different scents though. It's yummy, yummy. This next one is Gorge. This is the Axeman of New Orleans. And that one is pumpkin milkshake and whipped cream. I'm kind of surprised at the colors of this. Let me pull it out. When you think of a pumpkin milkshake, I don't think of this like blue, and it's a really odd green. I mean, it's still pretty, but I definitely wouldn't have thought it would be this color. Yeah, this one's really good. The pumpkin's got a slight spice to it, but it's not in-your-face spicy. It's still like a creamy spicy. And then the whipped cream's really good too. This would be great mixed with some zucchini bread. Yeah, it's got a good amount of spice in this one. Yummy, yummy. Next is the Blob, which is pomegranate, sweet blackberry, and marshmallow. I'll pull this one out for you as well. Those colors are giving me life, you guys. This blue is probably my favorite blue color. It's like that sky robin's egg blue, and it just pairs so well with that gorgeous deep red. It's like a deep red purple. You know, I want to say something, and I don't want to be harsh. I love VCS, so please don't take this the wrong way. But I feel like the quality from this order to the quality from months ago when I ordered, or even sometime last year, is a little different. It's little, it's not a big deal, but you can see how a little bit that's uneven. This last one I had right here, you can see it was overfilled, so it has this on the edges. Just things like that. My white zombie that was really thicker on one edge. This is just like, this one has it too. I have it laying down flat and it's like crooked. I don't know if you can see, but one side is like thicker than the other. This is just stuff I never noticed when it was just Kirby doing her wax, or even after she brought on her first partner. I can't remember names, I apologize. I just feel like the quality is a little bit different. I'm sure the wax still performs really great. It still smells great, but the look of it a little bit is just, it's just not what I remember for VCS. I remember everything always being perfect. So it's not a big deal. I just thought I'd mention that. Just doesn't seem to be quite the same. Maybe they're trying to get the hang of it. So please don't take that the wrong way. I'm not trying to be a bee. Just something I want to note. Alright, Blob. Pomegranate, sweet blackberry, marshmallow. This one's really good. That blackberry and marshmallow together is really nice. And then you get the pomegranate at the end. This is another like heavy fall scent, like heavy fall fruit scent, but this one I will keep. I like this one a lot better than Annabelle Doll. It's more toned down. I think it's subdued more because of that marshmallow. So that one's really nice. Let me get this back in here. Okay. Next up is the Wolfman. I love the Wolfman. This is fresh fallen autumn leaves. Can't really go wrong with that. And this one does have a perfumey scent, but it's kind of to be expected, right? I mean, how else are they gonna get a fallen leaf scent? It's very strong. I would probably melt this only in thirds. In a lighter, warmer. I wouldn't do this like in my candle air. You'd probably get a headache. But it's really comforting. It's kind of like almost like a manly scent, like a manly fall scent. I love that one. This is Winchester Mystery House. This is a new scent. This is apples, corn husks, and spices. So this one's going to be interesting. I'm not going to pull this one out. I've never smelled a scent that had corn husks in it. But yeah, with that spices, I don't know if this is a keeper for me. It's a very, when you think of fall, this is probably the scent you're going to think of. That really spicy, not really warm, just really spicy apple scent. That corn husk is really interesting. I don't overwhelmingly smell corn, but there's a different scent note in here. And I think it changes a bit of that apple. That one's a little difficult to explain. It's not bad, not at all, but that one might be a little too strong for our house. Alright, and lastly is the Elms. The Elms is Rich Pumpkin and Jackie O Supreme. Yeah, see, again, you can see it's one side is definitely bigger than the other. And I just feel like, I don't know, I just don't feel like that's really up to Kirby's, I would say, standard. I don't know. I hope I'm not being a bitch, you guys. I really don't mean to be. I'm just trying to be honest. You know, there's nothing wrong with the wax. I'm not trying to say that there is or say that VCS is bad or that I don't like them anymore, because I do. That's not what I mean at all. But I do want to cover things like that because, you know, when you order from companies or, you know, you expect a certain thing, and sometimes you can notice as a company grows or, you know, whatever, you notice subtle differences, and I'm sure they'll get the kinks worked out, but I do just want to know, you know, we pay good money to have our wax and enjoy our wax and stuff, so I don't want to just film hauls and, you know, just fluff everything. I want to give you my honest opinion, and I think that people appreciate that. I know that I would. So anyway, the Elms, yeah, Rich Pumpkin and Jackie O Supreme, definitely. That Jackie, no, sorry, I just got a text from Kim. Okay, that Jackie O is so creamy and rich. It's really, really good. And I wouldn't say, maybe what she means by rich pumpkin is just, it's like a heavy pumpkin. And it is, but that Jackie O really, I'd say it's about 75% Jackie O. That's mostly what you get. So this would be a really good one to blend with another fall scent that you have. It would be good on its own, but for me, I think it would just be too much of that Jackie O. I would feel like I'm just melting Jackie O. So this would be a really great scent to cut into thirds or fourths and add it in with other scents to make it more creamy. More pumpkin, more creamy. So yeah. Alright guys, so that was my haunted, what was it called? My haunted, American Haunting sampler. So I will upload this video, and while that's uploading, I'm going to go ahead and film my last video. Alright guys, see you soon.